Stop watching YouTube. If you've seen friends or family mindlessly numb to their surroundings with nothing but a screen in front of them, then you know what I'm talking about. Instagram, Facebook, X, these are all addicting platforms, but one platform that people don't talk about when talking about social media is YouTube. For some reason, YouTube is treated as a separate thing. A place you can learn how to fix your sink, a place you can find sparks to your own creative energy, a place for news, for entertainment, for education, but also a place of addiction. YouTube is seen as an exception to the new age view of negativity surrounding social media, but it's probably the most poisonous. Why? Well, YouTube is just more socially acceptable. Like I said, it's a place for news, entertainment, education, really anything you want. And even though that seems like a good thing, it's not good at all. Think about your watch history on YouTube. Do you go on YouTube to find out how to fix your toilet? Is that the only thing you're doing on YouTube? Or are you also watching YouTube videos on how you should stop watching YouTube? The thing is, if you really want to grow as a person and do things you've always said you want to do, then YouTube is a distraction. It's poison. Try to go 1 week without watching YouTube. If you argue that you can't because you need to use YouTube to study or to learn about something or to relax after a long day, then you just sound like any other addict that makes excuses to avoid the reality of what's going on. YouTube is not a place that curates the videos you want to see when you want to see it. It's a place that curates the videos it knows you're interested in to keep you longer on this platform. Videos that you had no idea you were gonna watch. Just like Instagram, X, Facebook, YouTube is feeding you what you want, but not what you need. And you don't need to take it from me, take it from yourself. Did you actually search up this topic on the YouTube search engine? Did you go on YouTube to watch one thing and then an hour later just watch something completely unrelated? For the small percentage that can actually stick to watching only what they want to, good job. This video is not for you, but for most of us, that's not really the case. For most of us, we need a digital detox. We need to step back and take our attention back from these platforms. We need to live our own lives on our own terms. Last year, I went a full year without YouTube, with some caveats. I didn't allow myself to watch any YouTube or consume any digital content really, including shows, movies, or even the news. If I wanted to watch a YouTube video or even play a video game, I had to do it with someone else. These things had to become actual social activities. And you know what? It was the best decision I made in a long time. But you have to prepare. If you're like me, you tried to stop consuming YouTube in the past, but nothing worked. You deleted the app. You put a screen time limit on your phone. You tried to replace the addiction with other activities, but nothing worked. The reality is, you need to put yourself in those moments of weakness and simulate that experience. Think about a month, a week, or a day from today when you're feeling down. Maybe you got a bad grade on a test. Maybe you got fired from your job. Maybe you lost your girlfriend. Or maybe it was just a long day at work, and the one thing that seems so innocent, so small in the grand scheme of things, is to relax with a video on YouTube. Feel how tired, restless, hungry, angry, or sad you'll be. Think about how it'll trigger this feeling in you to just watch a small video here or there. Think through how your brain will all of a sudden justify breaking the rules just for a minute or two. And then fight it. Fight that thought and push through. Because if you can't win the simulation, the real battle will be that much tougher. And I'm not saying you're gonna succeed. In fact, after my New Year's resolution finished, I got back on YouTube. And gradually I just became addicted, like I used to be. But something changed. My mindset shifted. Now when I watch a YouTube video, I still feel guilty, but I feel something else too. I feel empowered. I have confidence. And I know that stopping YouTube again isn't as hard because I've done it before. Even now, I'm trying to fight against this addiction. But because I've done it before, I'm more aware of my time spent on this platform, of the minutes, hours, days, and life that I'm wasting. And that awareness, coupled with the success of my New Year's resolution, it breeds a different type of person. When you do something hard, you gain confidence because you know you could do it. When you gain confidence, you know you could do it again, since you've done it already. So try my idea. Take YouTube out of your life for a week. And after a week, you can let me know in the comments how it went. Or better yet, don't.